Youngkins PAC launches first TV ad in November election. Focused on abortion. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin at the Economic Club of Washington's luncheon on September 26. Chip Somodevilla. Getty Images. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin's PAC is going up on television this week with a new $1.4 million ad buy and a spot focused on the issue of abortion, looking to boost Republican hopes in the November legislative elections. The ad, which was shared first with NBC News, hits Virginia Democrats for calling the GOP position on abortion a ban, and is filled with the sounds of a baby cooing and an ultrasound heartbeat audible throughout the 30-second ad. It's disinformation, the ad begins. Politics at its worst. There is no ban. The ad goes on, reminding viewers of the position of Youngkin has endorsed this election cycle, what he calls a 15-week limit on abortion with exceptions for rape, incest, and life of the mother. The proposal is at the center of Republicans' push to retake the Virginia State Senate and keep the state House of Delegates this fall, which would give the party unified control to enact a new abortion law and other elements of the GOP legislative agenda. That's where we are, Youngkin said in a statement to NBC News. That's what we're going to work for, to protect life at 15 weeks. Democrats in Virginia have long called Youngkin's push for 15-week legislation a ban, while Republicans have called it a limit. Now, the dispute is playing out in some of the most expensive media markets in the country. We're not going to let progressive liberal left lie to win an election, Dave Rexroad, chairman of Spirit of Virginia, said to NBC News. In response to the advertisement, Democrats in the state say Republicans are the ones avoiding the truth. They're trying to hide their true plan to enact as many bans and restrictions as they possibly can, Virginia Democratic Party Chair Susan Swicker told NBC News. Their cover-up won't work in Virginia, because people know what happens if extreme MAGA Republicans get total control. Republicans now hold a 3-seat edge in the state House, while Democrats control the Senate by 4 seats. As Youngkin's operation aims for a GOP sweep, they're betting their 15-week proposal on abortion is modest enough to avoid spikes in Democratic turnout that have risen up in opposition to policies in other states. Virginia is the last state in the South without significant restrictions on abortion rights. The state currently allows abortions up to 26 weeks and 6 days of pregnancy, through the first 2 trimesters, with exceptions in the 3rd trimester if 3 physicians find that the woman's health is at risk. The new ad will starting airing on Wednesday through Election Day, November 7, on broadcast TV stations in Richmond and the Newport News area, where Democratic State Senator Monty Mason is facing off against longtime former Sheriff Danny Diggs, the Republican candidate. It's a race Spirit of Virginia sees as a bellwether of sorts. Viewers in the Washington, D.C., Richmond and Newport News areas will also see the ad on cable.